Gosh, you're going to get me in so much trouble. All right, anyways, my buddy Kasilic, he tweeted out this awesome photo of astronaut Scott Kelly. His return to Earth, as we all know, he did the year in space. He's been the longest human to have survived up in space, or at least in the International Space Station. What was it, 340 some odd days, and he made his journey back here to Earth. He's the one that did the year in space. Every day he posted new awesome photos from the International Space Station. Some caused quite some stirs and controversy, especially back in October when somebody was highly convinced that they saw a UFO in one of his photos. Ooh. But anyways, that's Scott Kelly being lifted out of the capsule, as you can well imagine, after being 340 days plus up in outer space, zero gravity. It definitely, no matter how much exercise and treadmilling and everything you try and do, you're gonna feel the effects of gravity once you come back. And that's one thing I loved about Kasilik's photo here, is you can really get a good feeling of how poor Scott was struggling with his new return here to Earth. So thank you again, my friend. Miss you guys. Miss all the NASA social friends. Looking forward to a next good NASA event. So with that, hey, Bob keeps flashing in and out on his Skype. What is up with that? We'll have to see about getting Bob's Skype straightened out. But in the meantime, while we're working on that, we'll get to the next story, which is, what is this? Anyways, this is, yes, our space and UFOs story. And this one is, thanks to our buddies, the Others Report. Yes, that's their Twitter handle, the Others Report. And they tweeted out this UFO sighting, which was reported to MUFON. I guess it's part of their log and everything. And apparently this sighting is in Kingsport, Tennessee. And it's of an object, yes, get the quotey things out there, over a park. And these photos were taken by a member of a Boy Scouts of America group. Now there's more photos and more story for you. If you just go to the web link that I provided in the Daily Specials email, which will be in your email box either later tonight or sometime early tomorrow. But you can check all that out yourself. And let's get moseying along. I'm kind of rushing through today's headlines because I want to get to Bob, and so Bob can finish up his presentation. So next up for our aliens and extraterrestrials category today, hey, hat tip. Speaking of which, like the hat, huh? I might start selling these hats, by the way, just to, for people like that donate and stuff like that. But hey, for right now, it's one of a kind, yes. But anyways, hat tip to Live Science. They posted this tweet today, this story about the hunt for intelligent aliens. Yes, indeed. We definitely want to find intelligent aliens. That would be a big bonus. The opinion being by the writer of the story, they're saying that we should focus in on what they call a quote unquote, get the quotey things out again, transit zone. Yes, transit zone. Not really sure what that means, but there's a full article link for you to go to if you get the email, and you should definitely be getting the Cosmic Cafe's Daily Specials email. Because it's free. Why not? Hey, it's free. People like free things, right? So next up is our Not a Real Sponsor category. And of course, who doesn't love Outback Steakhouse? Especially when you've been jonesing for a really nice, big, fat burger all day long. Now, obviously, Outback Steakhouse is not paying me for it. They probably don't even know about these features, but I just like their burgers, I tell you what. So I'm talking about them just because I just like them. They're just such friendly. Actually, I started falling into my silly southern accent there. I should be doing my how do you do that, Aussie accent? Well, anyways, we don't want to put never mind. I'm just gonna forget it. Just forget it. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yes. about that time of day or evening. The crickets have come out for our abduction experiencer category, and I'm going to lump in with that our ghosts and hauntings category, and and even our bonus categories of psychics and zombies. I really didn't see much worth talking about today. I'm sorry, I really didn't. So crickets to all of them. Crickets to all of them. It's just a real shame. Where is my video, my thing for the crickets? Now I don't even know how to turn them off. There we go. Bye-bye, crickets. Bye-bye. But hey, luckily, thanks to Bigfoot Hotspot, yes, that's their Twitter handle, of course, they posted out this interesting tweet about a woman who claims Bigfoot attempted to break into her home. Yes, indeed. And she had the police there and everything. Well, I'm sure you're going to want to read that amusing story. So how are you going to do that? Well, that's going to be real easy. You're going to just go get the Cosmic Cafe Show's free daily specials email to your email box. Yes, indeed. Later, we'll tell you about our CCS Live hashtag. But in the meantime, let's get Bob up. Hey, Bob, how
Hey,
are you?
I'm doing great, Eric. How are you doing? How's everything out there? And
It's good. It's good.
and and this will be a fun show tonight. It'll just be the second half, the wrap up of what we started February 10, and I think everybody will enjoy this because in the first part of the show, we dealt with how these UFOs get to planet Earth based on uh, concepts that are being developed in modern physics right now. And today, we'll talk about how these UFOs are able to do their inertia-defying acrobatics in Earth's atmosphere. So I thought what we could do is